and going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Going right, it's taken in, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Room to run at the 35. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Chiefs. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14 to
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cougar 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Play action. Ward. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go! Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
On first down, Ward. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's to Phillips. play-action run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. Across the 20 to mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
At the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They go play action with Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelce. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Mahomes connects with Kelce for a big one. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And down the field, he's got Kelce. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Makes the score. Chiefs 14. Titans 7. Harrison Butker to kick off 14-2.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Tag. Liking 18. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Out comes Slye for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 44-yard line.
off the play fake. Here's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down. Here's Walker. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Third and 5.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. He finds Walker. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline. He's able to extend this drive.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 7. Now Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
12 yards.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First down. First and goal, Kansas City.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jake Brittingstool. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Cougar 19. Cardinal.
On first down, it's Ward. This one pulled in by the tight end Bellinger. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Chiefs on top. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Want to draw, and here's Singleton. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On the set.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves. Get up.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Ready, break.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ward. This one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Now right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Yellow. 15.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's into traffic, but taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Butker's kick is good.
The kick is good.
And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
31.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tag! Tap the 60, tap the 6, Cougar 19!
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singleton. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. George Karlaftis there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the
19
37-yard
Tiger,
line.
19 Tiger!
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Yellow! Spartan!
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 11.
Yellow, yellow! Spartan!
This caught right side by Worthy. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Makes the score. Chiefs 38, Titans 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready? Mustang 19. Viking 18. Ready?
Now it's Ward. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and ball's incomplete.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Third and 2.
He'll try and run for this with Singleton. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48. On first down, Ward. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big one for Tennessee. An even 40 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Ward. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Chiefs.
Throwing, Ward. It is brought in the end zone. Jim DeCamp. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll send Worthy in motion. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, right?
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Get it? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw is Ward. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
To throw on second down is Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is good. And the Titans are back within 2 scores. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set! Viking 18!
Throwing is Ward. We'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go! Bronco 80! Cougar 19!
Back to throw is Ward. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They work just shy of midfield on 2nd and 9.
Hey, 43!
Throwing is Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup there of 19 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
To throw is Mahomes. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
First down.
Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down. They'll run right. Here's Walker. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and inches. To throw is Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Singleton. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
He was brought down.
Second and inches.
70.
It's second
Shotgun
and inches.
snap for Wolf. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Viking 18. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Gravity Lions.
Here's Ward now on second down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. Now it's going to be third down.
Ready. 60. Hurt.
Hey, check.
18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Throwing again is Ward. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
18 Cardinal.
No chance at all. He'll go down. That's the linebacker, Nick Bolton. In there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
On the set.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 6.
From the gun, here's Ward. Quick throw here is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 11.
Now it's Ward. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
19 Tiger. Bronco 80.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Ward. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
Don't you just love when you get a chance to see the big guys run with the ball? Like, takes them back to their glory days. Every one of these guys at some point when they were younger was a running back, and they might not get the ball a lot, but when they do, they try to take advantage of it. He was able to go back for a big return. Doesn't get 6, but I think it's going to take him a minute there on the sideline to catch his breath.
Now a give to Walker, running right. And he is up good-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Mahomes back. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tag! Not 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
On 1st and 10, Ward. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
Oh, what a throw. Swinging it across his body and complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 6. 10 to 60. 10 to 60. Ready?
A give up the middle to Singleton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
42-yard line.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
18 Cardinal, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 1st down, it's Ward. A throw on the move is caught. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. A gain there of 11. 1st down for Tennessee.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On first down, Ward. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Titans. He is shining in this postseason. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
19 Tigers.
That's out quickly and complete. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And typically, like, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung.
That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
We'll try to pick this up with a pocket pass. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Panther streak. Panther streak.
On play action, it's Ward. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go. 76.
Here's Singleton. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Third and 6.
Come on. Set. 7 top. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing is Ward. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Ready.
Will line up for the
Viking 18. Ready.
They're going to try to run it in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Titans 38.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw is Ward. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and
Let's
goal.
go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw is Ward. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. This will be returnable from his own 15. Oh, we're going to be more of a scene for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
30-yard line.
Deputy! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Rolling right, it's taken in, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
On the jump. Tag. 60 Bison, 60.
On first down, they'll run the option to the left. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Got it, ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Get up.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. Rolling right, now he'll air one out. He's got it! What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
Let's go. Panthers 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, right?
Out of the gun, Ward. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Sly now for the point after. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. You can stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Nashville, we say good night, everybody.